And howdy do, how are ya? Son of a gun, let's get it done. I have Piney River Mass Bandit IPA. Now, some of you are going to say, Tom, you've done several videos for this beer. Why do another one? And you would be right. I have done it several times. No, I'm not really doing one specifically for this beer. I just picked this up. Piney River, not Piney River, but a Sierra Nevada Blindfold Black IPA. Let me show you. This is the Blindfold. And this is the Piney River. As you can see, they both pour very similarly. Very similar colors, if not identical. And their heads are almost identical as well. Almost equal consistency. So there you go. I'm trying to keep them separate here. The Blindfold, Sierra Nevada, is 6.8%, 70 IBUs. While the Mass Bandit from Piney River, little Missouri craft brewery. Oh, wow. The aroma is much more intense, I can tell right away. Is 7.5, 70 IBUs. Now, I first had this a few months back at their brewery, and when I did my video, I put 7.5, 75 IBUs. I was, and then when I did the can version a few months back, when that first came out, I also said 7.5, 75 when I did my videos. So I don't know if I got it wrong both times or if they've since changed it, but either way, here right now it is 7.5, 70 according to their current website. Well, this is 6.8, 70. I'll tell you right up front, I hate to keep repeating myself, but I'm fighting a sinus thing. My nose is a bit challenged, but I could tell right away. The Piney River is much more aromatic. The aromas out of the Sierra Nevada, I did in a separate video for it. I said they're absolutely breathtaking, and they are. But compared to the Piney River, they are much more subtle. It's not necessarily bad. It's going to depend on what you're looking for. The aromas are beautiful in there, but compared to this one, they are incredibly subtle. This one is, wow, hits you in the face pine. There's a combination of pine, spruce-like notes, if I want to be more specific. There you go. There about that Tom Nose's trees. Some bitch. And some big citrus. While on this one, I get more coffee. I get more from the malts. I get more coffee and chocolate than I do from the Piney River, which is huge pine and citrus. The flavors, oh, wow, that's gorgeous. I tell you what, I'm a huge fan of the Mass Bandit. I am a huge fan of the style. I love this Mass Bandit. And I am partial to it because it is, they are about 2 hours for me, but I am calling it a local brewery. I mean, they're not local to anybody. I mean, the brewery's out in the middle of no damn place, right? You know, it's not in the middle of nowhere, but you can see it from there. I mean, it's out there, baby. You got to get on a gravel road to get there. And the first time we headed out there, we were attacked by a wild turkey. I shit you not. I have witnesses, by golly. Wow. Although the flavors are big on this beer, they are subtle in comparison to this one. Which is much more assertive and much more in your face. Now, I'm not going to do what a lot of craft beer brewers or craft beer reviewers do and assign a grade to them or tell you which one is better. Because which one you like better is going to depend on what you are looking for specifically. This one, the malt is much more prevalent. You can't taste, it is probably what some would call more balanced. You can't taste the coffee and the chocolate more prevalent, and then you get the hops on the back end. With a very beautiful, clean, slightly dry finish. While the Mass Bandit is in your face start to finish. You can't taste some of those dark roasted malts. You can't taste the roasted barley. You can't taste some chocolate. You can't taste coffee. But in a much different way than the Sierra Nevada, because this one is aggressive on the hop end. It is huge pine. That pine is right up in your face. It's like you just, walk through a Christmas tree lot and put your face in them all like you were about to go, yeah, that's what I'm saying, brothers. So they're both great beers. That's why I wanted to kind of do a side-by-side to compare both of them. Let me show you each one more time. Let me show you the bottles. Blindfold, Piney River, Mass, Bandit. Both are buy against, and both are definite buy at least once for any craft beer lover.